Hey y'all, trying to get myself adjusted here. What is this? I guess I am on. What's this? What did I do? Nope, don't want. Okay, got it. Okay, got it all straightened out. Got it straightened out. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Hello. Hey. Good morning in the sky. Lucy in the sky with diamonds. Lucy in the sky with diamonds. Hey, sky folks. I decided to come on and do me a little coffee break on a Sunday morning. And y'all know I don't be here on no Sundays. Ooh, my. Who do we have here? Castro Cannon. Barbara Mack. Never saw you. Surprised to see you, Castro. Well, anywho, y'all, I had to come on here and discuss something that, that was really disturbing last night. First, let me start off like this. The person I'm going to discuss, I really don't care about, really wasting my time or wasting my breath, but I have to say this. I was watching just a little bit of Stanky Baby over there last night, and I heard everything she was saying. I take it as if she was windmilling for QB, although we didn't drag him. I had nothing bad to say about him, and which is not a good look at what she was doing. It wasn't a good look at all. And I heard what she said about everybody, and I heard what she said about me. Don't answer my question right, but that's neither here nor there. The disturbing part was this lady evidently lived in a building where the walls are paper thin. But I guess that's what you would call a condo. But there was a neighbor that was getting the HE hell beat out of her. And everybody can hear it clearly as if we were sitting in the same room with her and she was actually screaming for help. And do you know this lady laughed about it and said, I'm not going to help. I'm not going to call the popos. I don't call police on black women or black men, which we know that's a lie. We know she's good about calling the police. But that lady probably was really needs some help. Guys, do y'all know if I had walls that thin, I heard some woman, black, blue, red, purple, getting beat down like that? And I'm not, you here in California, we know, or anywhere, you don't just jump between a couple, fight like that because they're going to get back together the whole 9 yards. But it could have been a situation where this lady was really getting hurt. You call the police about everything else. Why couldn't you call anonymously and say somebody getting the hell beat out of them? That was just so confusing that another woman would sit up and hear a woman getting beat like that. Now, I don't know how nobody else feel about it, but no, I wouldn't sit by and listen at that like that. Good morning, Rose Golightly. Good morning, Golf Sunshine. Good morning, Klein. Good morning, Nuri B. Good morning, Shirley. I mean, I couldn't believe it. And see, I wasn't planning on staying over there at all, because first of all, the live's too long. And basically, you get tired of talking about the same thing over and over again with this person, talking about this over and over and over again. It was a boring night. I looked over there for a little while. Like I said, I even heard the part when she was talking about my views. Well, I've been doing this, 4 months, 4.5 months. I got more subscribers than what she had at 4 months. So, and I don't know what her excuse was then. And she started getting people once she started using VS/TSCC name every single day, almost 2 years right now to this day, y'all. I promise you, if y'all look over this sometimes, she's still using her for clicks and views. And that's when she started growing. So I don't know why she was so pressed about how many views I have right now at this point after me being on here 4 months, which is really crazy. You know what I'm saying? So other than that, I don't really have too much to say about it. I want to focus on QB a little bit. I'm really surprised that he had her to windmill for her when there was nobody really dragging him. And he did get Chopper kudos because Chopper was for him. And like he even said as a mouth, he got it. He got him. He even had gave me a compliment. So what's the big deal? She making you look weak, QB. She making it look as though you need somebody to come on here and speak up for you when you was showing the other day that you had grew some balls or something, the way you was muting everybody off and putting no Juice Bleedy in his place, you know, letting him know that was your platform and so forth. But then she had to come on here and windmill for you. I mean, what's up with that? And then all that was going on while this lady got her child in the house, in the room. I'm quite sure her kid was hearing all that too. Who does that? Who does that? You got your child in a little bitty apartment that you call a condo. The walls are paper thin. Some lady over there crying for mercy. Help, help, help. Oh, she got a black man. I ain't worried about it. What time is it? 10:48. Died. I hope she did. Or she did. That's something to that effect. You might not use my words, but it was something similar to that. Who does that? That is so wrong. I know if I'm somewhere getting back, and if I start hollering bloody murder, screaming to the top of my voice, help, 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 I want somebody to help me. I think something's going on. How would you feel if your child, when she get older and she get a man, and somebody beating her down and she's screaming, help, you want somebody to help her. And don't take this the wrong way if you see this, just because you tend to take things the wrong way. You're going to weapon down somebody and say something about your child like you did once before to somebody, and you fact check every single thing, but you have not fact checked that video of what this person supposedly has said about your child. You ain't did that one yet. I'm waiting on that one. I'm waiting on that one. So that's what I'm mostly focusing on. That lady, and they were so-called friends. Wasn't she the Becky over there smoking drugs with them? Wow, how could you be so cold-hearted if some woman crying for help? How could you do that? Talking about 10:48, maybe she dead or died, something crazy she said. Then I moved right along because I had no intentions on even coming on here talking about it, but it stayed in my mind. So even all morning, I should have been here doing my little coffee talk an hour ago, 9 o'clock, because I wasn't planning on saying, but I said, no, I got to get on here and get somebody's opinion. If you have a daughter somewhere crying for help, wouldn't you at least call announcements in the post to see if this woman really getting beat like the way she's screaming? And don't worry about what color she is, talking about she with a black man. I don't call the police for black men and black women. Since when? Since when you don't call the popos? You be all down at the court house. And then I think that's the reason why VS didn't give it too much shine this morning, because it's the same person that every day, the same thing over and over again. You know what I'm saying? It's like you just really don't want to waste too much of your time talking about it, but that's what she did. Nuri B says she doesn't care about anyone but herself. True, and she proved it. If everyone online could hear, her child definitely heard. Of course, those walls were so thin, as if we here on YouTube was in the same room hearing that. That's how loud that was. I mean, that lady was screaming. And I only pray that she didn't get hurt too bad. I don't even know the woman. All I know is I'm a woman and I wouldn't want to get beat down like that. Never have. And I wouldn't have never wanted to get beat like that. And I wouldn't want, and I don't have daughters, but I got a granddaughter. I wouldn't want when my granddaughter get grown and get an old no good man that like to beat on women and beat her down like that. And she's screaming for mercy, screaming for help, and nobody ain't gonna go over there and help her. See, what comes around goes around, you guys. You know, you got to watch the things that you say or do, because it will come back on you. That's why I really don't like speaking negativity into the air. And most of y'all that watch me know I might roast and gag and do a little giggling with it or whatever, but I'm not really speaking nothing harmful over nobody's life into the atmosphere. I'm not doing that. For it to come back on my grandbaby, my granddaughter, 7. Right now, she's 5. She'll be 6 this year, and she got a lot of years ahead of her. But when she do become adult and get married, I don't want no man beating her down. If that ever happened, and I pray, I'm still blessed to be around when she get grown. I hope that will never happen. And she gets screaming like that. Somebody go ahead over there and help her. That's the part that disturbed me. It really was disturbing, you guys. What kind of apartment is that for the walls to be that thin anyway in the first place? I'm quite sure there's other. I had never, first of all, heard about a 1-bedroom condominium, but I guess it is because it's 1-bedroom apartments. But those walls, for it to be a condominium, for it to be some property that you're buying, are just too entirely thin. Then at the same time, it's a good thing it's thin because maybe the neighbors on the other side or across the hall or down the hall heard the lady and got her some help, you know. So I said, I hope she didn't get beat down too bad. I don't know, but all I know is the same Becky that she befriended and had in the house drinking and smoking it over with them. And look how you did. And QB, if you see this, I gave you nothing but kudos. And I gave my honest opinion on what went down the other day because everybody's still talking about it. Everybody and their mama still talking about that panel. We gave you kudos. You wasn't dragged in none. We gave you honest opinion. So why did this lady choose to come on and discuss all of us in a negative way? Huh? Why? Why? I don't get it. Why is she having you looking weak as if you needed her to come and windmill for you about something when there was really no need? I mean, really, what's up with that? You know, what is really up with that? I don't get it. Can somebody please tell me? You can call me on the telephone. Y'all remember that old saying back in the day when they said you can't tell everybody everything, especially black person. They say telegraph, telephone, tell a nigga. Nowadays they need to add tell yourself because you got cell phone. Get the message out to somebody that that lady over there needs some help. What's up with that? Don't you know about telephone? Don't you know about telegraph, telephone, tell a nigga, tell a Sally? Tell somebody if you didn't want to call. I heard all things. I didn't heard all things. Anyway, so that was disturbing. And QB, next time tell her don't make you look weak as if you needed somebody to come speak up for you because you're doing quite good on your own the other day on that panel. You spoke up like a man and you put your foot down and you told Juicy Booty, no, this is my platform. This is my panel. And I told you a week ago who was coming on and so be it. Hi, Miss Morgan. Hey, Miss Walker and Andrea. Facts, Miss Bless. I'm taking a 3 to 6 month break from YouTube because seeing that made me sick. She stayed on YouTube while that lady was in. Exactly. We don't know how bad that lady is hurt, Miss Morgan. Who does that? Who is that cold-hearted that you actually hear somebody screaming? I mean, screaming at the top of their lungs. I don't know if all y'all saw it. And I'm kind of glad I did peek back over there to see it for myself. Because I heard it, somebody had texted me and told me, and I said, yeah, I stayed long enough. And after I heard her say the little weak stuff about me not answering the question that I asked, I answered wrong or whatever. She don't get that I asked it in a mature way. I don't answer no question in a manner where I'm trying to hit below the belt like she do. So she think I'm supposed to be nasty and hit below the belt and be just downright dirty like she see. I give my opinion like everybody else. I put my wisdom and my knowledge in it, and they expect me to answer like that. They don't expect me to be like what she would do. So she don't like the way I answer, and she worried about how many views I have right now at this point at 4 months that she didn't have at that particular time before. That's what she's worried about. And I say, okay, I'm not gonna finish watching her. And I went back over there and I heard that woman crying. Oh my God, it bothered me all morning. Y'all, it's 10:33 here. Now, y'all know I usually come on and do my little coffee thing between 9 and 10 for sure. That's just how much it just stayed in my mind and stayed in my mind. I had to come on here and talk about it and get it out and figure out what, I mean, come on now. I'm sorry, Ms. Morgan. She is just disgusting. Yes, because she don't call the police on no black woman or black man. Since when? Since when you don't call the police? You do better than that. You actually go down to the police department. You actually go inside the court for YouTube, for some YouTube stuff that you internalize and bring it to real life. And a lot of people internalize that and bring it to real life, but not to that extent that you want to court because you really think in your warped mind that somebody is going to fly 5 to 6 states over about a stay away order because somebody supposedly said something about your child that you haven't fact checked and played check for us all to hear what was said. You fact checking and playing everything else. I want to play that, fact check that. That's what you do. Let me hear that fact check. And I hope this morning show that fact checking that lady didn't get hurt real bad. I don't know that lady. I only saw her one time over there drinking, smoking dope with them. And she introduced her as her neighbor and called her Becky and all like that. We don't know her real name. I don't know if she said her real name was Sarah or is it Becky for real, whatever. I don't know her, but I have a heart, y'all. I'm a woman. I'm a woman. And I have to think about it. Like I said, I have a granddaughter. I I got nieces. But they ain't gonna be in a man anyway. First time a man hit them, they already know to leave. They're not gonna stick around like that anyway. Hopefully, one don't fall weak to fall that much in love where they would have an abusive mate, husband, or whatever the case may be. So I hope it stays that way. But so far as what we see, we don't see no bruises, we don't see nothing going on, and the way they so outspoken and just the way they are. If y'all knew them now, I don't think they would put up with it anyway. I don't think so. I hope not. I hope not. And I can honestly say all these years I've been married, my husband never raised his hand. Y'all could pass by my door walking down the street. Y'all swooping down. We fight like cats and dogs because we don't argue that loud. But hitting, no, I don't play it. He don't play it anyway, by beating on a woman and that's just all to it. I hope I'm not buffing you guys because it's still storming out here. And I see my thing blinking. I hate that. That's why I can't wait to change over back to the internet I had. Right now I'm on a contract, but it's all good. I would never have a fall down drunk in my home with my exactly. And I don't know if he was drunk or what he was, but I know he's beating that woman bad. It bothered me too. I don't watch her ever. It messed me up. And I don't usually either. And it wasn't nobody really on work watching last night. And I was watching that lady over there for about 5 minutes, I think, the messy one. Messy, sexy. And she happened to be mentioning her name. And I said, oh, let me go peek over here. And showing up, I peeked over there. She had already been on, I don't know, 30, 40 minutes. I don't know. All I know, she's at the part where she was talking about me and something about Chopper. I didn't hear the part. I don't know. She must have did BS first, whoever, whatever way it went down. Then I left. Then somebody text me, said, oh, listen to that lady screaming. You watching this? I said, what? Let me go back. And I went back and I'll be darn tootin', y'all. I'll be darn tootin' that she didn't try to help this woman screaming bloody, 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 bloody murder. He's getting me. Y'all call somebody. Please call somebody. That woman was begging, begging y'all. So I'm not even trying to be funny, guys. I am so serious. This is a serious matter. Wow. Miss Martin, yeah, me too. It bothered me too. You're right. I think it bothered a lot of people that watched it because on a couple of lives too, I kind of watched talked to another person today too, and I seen a live, and they said too that's mostly what they focused on. Like when I'm mostly focusing on the fact that that woman was crying for help. So y'all just keep her in our prayer. We don't even know her, but just say my prayer is God. I don't know that lady, but I just pray she didn't get hurt too bad and that she did get the help that she was seeking. In Jesus' name. Amen. And I'm not playing because I don't play when it comes to me praying and talking to my. I don't pray like they do. I don't pray like she came on here first talking about she was a prophetess. And just crazy stuff just to get views. And when that didn't work, then she started following and bugging this person for almost 2 years now. And God, she blows. God, she blows. So I ain't gonna stay much longer, guys. By me getting it out, how I felt about that is now making me feel better about it. She thinks everything's a joke. That was not funny. Right, Miss Catalina? Nobody's laughing at that. It was not funny. It was horrible. It was disgusting. It was low down, below the belt. When she says 10:48, is she dead? I hope she did. Something that she said that she thought was extremely funny. It was not funny to nobody, okay? So I don't care. Maybe you're gonna see this, maybe you're gonna hear about it. I don't care what you come back on and say about me, because like I said, I didn't even want to raise my breath this morning, but I had to relay that about this lady, and I had to tell QB we didn't drag you. Nobody said nothing bad about you. So to me, that make you look a little weak that she felt like she needed to come on here and show out like she did. Showed out so bad she wouldn't help this woman. So I don't know what's up with that. Nobody, and I was really for you. I said, you guys, that's his platform. And they knew for a week. I even asked Billy Boy, he didn't even know, but he didn't even know about the behind the scene email back and forth that old Juicy Beauty was doing behind his back. But he did even say that they knew he was coming on to have it out, with El Teddy. We didn't know that. But I said that was his platform. So I was for him. So what made her think she need to come on here and show out like that? We told our honest truth. Now some people say he was wrong for muting them out. I said what they always talking with at one time. Maybe that's why. But then you had her to come on here to talk about blessed. Are you serious? You did get a chopper kudos. That's good. You did. You said he was for you, but we all was. Yes, didn't say nothing about you. Nobody at TSCC said in the chat, I didn't see say nothing bad. But this woman came on here making you look weak, like you couldn't come back and speak on it some more yourself. That's what it looked like. That's what you did. That's what happened. Sincerely. Now that's what happened. Now I gotta get ready to Big G little go. I gotta get ready to go. E-I-E-I-O. Big G little O, Big G little O, Big G little O go. Yeah, I gotta go. So, like I said, guys, keep that woman in prayer, y'all. And if any of y'all hear a woman crying like that, we all are women. And if you ever in that position, you crying like that, you know you want some help. You know what I'm saying? So y'all think about that too, because I know y'all would want some help too. You know, and I'm quite sure the people in here ain't like that, and will not act like that lady did. Would take it serious. Good morning, Barbara Mack. You too, honey. You have a blessed day too. Yeah. You have a blessed day too. I like when people come over here and say something like that. That know they really mean it. Because a lot of people don't like using that word blessed, but I appreciate it. You have a blessed day too. Also, matter of fact, everybody on here right now in the sky, Lucy in the sky, diamonds. Y'all have a great day too. Everybody in the chat that came out the bushes and hollered at me. Have a great Sunday, you guys. I don't know if I'm gonna come back this evening, but thanks for listening to me while I voice my opinion on that situation. And I catch you guys later. And I love you all. Toodaloo. Bye. Catch y'all later, alligators. Catch y'all later, alligators.